What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start off with my brows. I just like to go in with my spoolie slash angled brush and just really brush the brows out. And I'm still stuck in 2006, so I do my brows like that. I mean, I'm not using the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. I'm just gonna go ahead and just use my pencil stick, keep it cute. And then for concealer, I use my LA Pro Girl concealer, color Chestnut, and I go back under and above my eyebrows. I know a lot of the girls were trying to cancel LA Pro Girl, but she's not canceled in my book. She gets the job done, she carves the brows, and it gives every time. So we're gonna keep using that. And I think the biggest problem is that a lot of people didn't really know how to blend it out. If you just leave it like that, it's gonna look crazy. So I like to come in with this brush and I just really flatten out the product and lay it down on my face. Blending is just so crucial. Like, I'm gonna come in with a beauty blender here soon, but first I always use that brush. So once I come in with a sponge, this is the Real Technique sponge. That just really pats it in, blends it out, and keeps it right. Next, I'm gonna go in and color correct under my eyes are really dark, so I like to use LA Pro Girl again and use their color red. They only really have one red one. And I really get in my eyes very well because that's the parts that need more correcting. So when I'm about to put on my foundation, I already have the color correction already in the works. Next, I'm gonna come in with the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat foundation. And as a black girl, it is hard to find foundation, and I'm happy that I finally found one. So I just put these dots on my face. I don't know, this is the best application technique, but that's just what I do. And I like to pat in the foundation. I started off doing circular motions and I had like a brain fart and I'm like, I don't even do that, I pat it. So I just pat it in, and when you put on your foundation, it's gonna look a little crazy in the beginning because it's like, damn, but that is okay because you need that to look placed. And then you're gonna go in with your beauty blender and pat it all back in. You see how the beauty blender just cleans up everything and does exactly what you need it to do. So now I'm gonna go back in with the LA Pro Girl concealer, color Chestnut, and go under my eyes and do my concealer. I like to do the under the eyes, towards the outer corners of the eyes, my nose bridge, my forehead, above my lip, my chin, and then on to my sides of my face. So when I do my contour, it makes it a little bit more defined on my cheeks. So I just go in, this is a Real Techniques brush, and I just go ahead and blend and pat away. I just really make sure to get those spots really good because you don't, at the end of the day, you don't want it to look all patchy. You want it to look really well blended out. So just pat your life away and keep doing that until you feel like it looks the best. And then I use the Fenty Beauty color Toffee for contour, and I use a liquid contour. A liquid contour. I don't have a powder contour yet. I should probably get some, but right now this is what's been working for me. And I put it along my cheekbones, and not the bridge of my nose, but the outer rim of my nose. And I'll do a little bit along the forehead, and I just pat it on the temples a little bit more than anything, and not in my central forehead region where I put that concealer. And then I go in on the jawline to really give a more like chiseled look. Next, I will die by this Real Technique sponge. Everything I do with my brushes, I do with a sponge to give it a more natural appearance. So next I'm gonna go in with my Juvia's Place powder color Namib to set my concealer. And basically, whatever you do that has liquid, you go back in with powder. And like I said, I still don't have my contour powder, but this is the one that I use for my concealer. And it has a little bit of a orange tint to it. and that's the one I like because it helps keep you from looking ashy. I know that it was a big trend to use the yellow putty one, if anyone remembers that, but it just looks crazy, especially with flashback. I just like to use it has a bit of an orange tint, but trust me, it naturals out throughout the day. And then I go in with my NYX eyeliner pencil. Actually, this is the eyeliner with a fine tip, so it's really easy to apply. And I like to pull back the sides of my eyes when doing concealer because it really lays it flat and makes it easy for you to run that eyeliner across. And then for my wing, it's just exactly what you saw. You point it downwards after you've drawn the line on your actual eye line, and then you just connect it. It's something that you have to practice, but you'll get it down. And if you have to do the eye pull thing, do that. I've done it my whole life, and it saves me every time I'm trying to do a wing liner. And next, there's still foundation on my actual eyelashes, so I come in with my mascara and try to really like blacken them out, because when you're trying to put on lashes and your eyelashes don't match the falsies, it looks crazy. So go in with that mascara. It's one little extra step that seems a bit much, but trust me, it does what it needs to do. So next, I'm gonna come in and do my falsies. I bought so many lashes. I just wanted to like show you guys, like, you can get whichever ones you want. Like, whatever you like, just get it. I even got some with my last wig. It's whatever. I come in with my lash glue. I do a two-step process. I put it as if it's eyeliner, and then I go back and I put it on the lash band just to make sure it gets that stick. Like, these lashes aren't going anywhere. Next, get the Revlon tweezers, and I just stick them on along my natural eyelashes. It's a process to learn how to do your lashes. When I used to watch tutorials, it always seemed super easy, but it's always different when you're doing it on yourself. So just continually practice. And I think what really helps is the glue being tacky. Like, don't just put it on your lash band and then try to stick it on there when it's still wet. It needs to be a little dry, a little tacky, and then that'll keep it on and stay on. So that's the final look with the lashes. Real cute, real quick. And now I'm gonna go in. This is another extra step that I do. I go back with my eyeliner and clean up above the eyeliner natural line that I already placed, because when you're doing lashes, sometimes it could like smear it or make it look, I don't know, but I just like to make it look as natural as possible. So it just looks cleaner this way. It's a little trick that I do. Next, I'm gonna come in. I've been baking for too long. I know people are trying to cancel baking, but I bake, and just come in and dust all of that off. Basically, it's the same, like wherever you have your powder, go ahead and dust it off. And then I go back in to clean up my contour. I just pat it back in with my beauty blender. And then I use the CoverGirl True Blend, and I just go ahead and put on my blush. That's exactly how you need to do it. Like, do a little smile in the mirror, and where your cheekbones rise, put it there. And I like to do a little extra step and put it along my nose and then my chin. I just love blush because it adds color back to the face. So I just do a little bit extra on that. And then I have this Juvia's Place highlighter, and I hate it. I'm not gonna lie, because it broke and it just made a mess in my makeup bag. But the color is really pretty. It adds like this little glow to your face, and that's all you need. When it comes to putting it along my upper cheekbones, I dabble in that one because it can easily become too much. You gotta really play it safe when it comes to your highlighter, because it'll look good when you're at home in the mirror, but once you step outside, you're going to look crazy. So just be careful. All the spots that I like to hit, like the inner corner of my eyes, the eyebrow, under the eyebrow, that top cheekbone, above the lip, you know the one. And then of course I'm gonna come in with the bottom lash mascara. It's the same mascara I use, and this requires some patience, especially if you're like me and you have short eyelashes. Just be patient. Just keep brushing them out. The color is going to start getting darker. It's going to be fine. Just keep on going. And I don't know why I like to add moles to my face, but I do. They're so cute. It's like, why are you doing that? I don't know. And for the lip combo, I always get a darker shade along the rims. A lot of people use the black liner and then a color in the center. I don't know exactly what color this is. It's like a very dark purple, but this is my favorite one that I like to use. I lost the top on it, but whatever. And then I come in with a light pink on the inner rim. It's color Naked, I believe. It's the Milani lipstick. And I'm trying to find what this one is, and it's the Dark Plum Scene. So this is the final look. I'm gonna come in with the e.l.f. Matte Magic setting spray. I'm big on matte because my skin is oily, so I just go in and finish it with that. And I like to just pat in this spray because I don't want it to look like all blotchy on my face. Alright guys, that was the full tutorial. I hope you guys found this video very useful. I'll link all of the products below so you guys can get any of the things that you saw. And thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, turn on your notification bells, and see you next time with another video.